Hey, man. Hey, I apologize. I've been talking to the Instagram live, and I didn't click to go live on YouTube. I apologize, you guys. Hey, man, I was rushing to get back to the house because I went to the gym. There's an hour difference between where I'm at and Pacific time, so I was trying to get the workout in before the live started, and yeah, I was rushing, man. So I apologize for not having the live up on the for not having the live up on the YouTube. Um, but yeah, yeah, you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and and just represent, man. I mean, I know the holidays, you got to deal with a lot of family stuff, a lot of fake stuff, a lot of friend stuff. And this holiday, spend it around people you care about, man. Spend it around people that you could be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone you're not for the sake of somebody else. Be yourself, man. To hell with them. If they don't want to be you for you, then shake them, bake them. You know what I mean? I'm all about having fun during the holidays, smiling, laughing, talking shit. You know what I mean? So be yourself. We got a sponsor, and man, I'm gonna put you guys up on the card game. So shout out to retailtradingcards.com. Link is in the chat. 10% off. Use code Big Herc. And I know you guys know about trading cards. We all used to have them. I don't know if you guys had them, but Garbage Pail Kids, they had Star Wars, baseball, football, basketball cards. There's all type of cards, and we're gonna get into them later on and talk about the cards, man. But yeah, man, use code Big Herc 916, get 10% off, represent, and get into the card game and get your hustle on. Some of these cards, man, these collector cards are great investments if you're trying to get into the investment game for a little bit of nothing, and think about the future, man. I wish I had Hank Aaron cards growing up and some other cards. I didn't even know what I had, and they got ruined. If I would have kept those cards right now, I could have swapped them on eBay or one of these other trading collectible platforms, and bought me a nice old school. So retailtradingcards.com. But we're going to get into the cards later on. Also, you guys, December 18th, we're having the Christmas Big Bag giveaway. December 18th, live stream, a special live stream, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Me and Sinister Monopoly are getting down with the live stream and Big Ant. So we're going to be doing a raffle. Tickets are $40. We're going to be giving away some bomb shit. We got merchandise. We got artwork. We got some cool stuff we're raffling. And we're also going to be selling artwork. I mean, some really unique pieces, some one-off. I got some pieces that I'm going to be selling. Sinister got some stuff he's going to be selling. So, yeah, we're going to be getting down December 18th, 5 p.m. Pacific time. I look forward to it, you guys. And I might even give you a sneak peek of the Wigsplitter Porsche. I'm picking the Wigsplitter Porsche up that weekend. So, man, it's going to be a great weekend. And we're going to enjoy these holidays. And we ain't going to be entertaining no bullshit. But I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on the Shanquella Robinson case. But man, this girl, she was a cold hustler, man. She was an entrepreneur, doing her thing, pretty girl. And man, she went to Mexico with some friends, and they pulled a dulo. They pulled a cold dulo, man. They got down there, and it wasn't 24 hours that a fight broke out between her and another one of her so-called friends. And you can hear some people in the background talking about at least fight back. Well, she got beat up pretty bad, and they tried to say it was alcohol, but she had a broken neck, a messed up spine, and sad to say, man, she passed away in Mexico. And her friends flew back the next day, flew back and left her there. And I heard that she paid for their trip. These are some cold pieces of shit, man. Cold pieces of shit. Even as a friend, nobody tried to break it up. Can you believe that? I mean, these are some cold pieces of shit. Well, a lot of details are coming out, and they recorded it. They said right here, Yahoo News, Mexico seeks to extradite American suspect in killing of Shanquella Robinson. Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant for American woman suspected of killing 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson of Charlotte, North Carolina. Last month, Mexico, and now the suspect extradited back to the country to face charges. Prosecutors in the state of Baja California last Thursday did not publicly name the suspect, according to the Associated Press. FBI is also conducting their own interview. So, the Robinson family has yet to receive sufficient answers about how she traveled to the resort city of San Jose del Cabo, Mexico on October 28th with 6 friends to celebrate one of their birthdays and was found dead less than 24 hours later. Local Mexican prosecutor Daniel de la Rosa Anya told NBC News last week the Robinson death was being treated as a femicide, the act of killing a woman based on her gender. Sad situation, man. Initially, the Robinson's mother was told by friends on the trip that her daughter had died from alcohol poisoning. They said she wasn't feeling well, said she had alcohol poisoning. Salamandra told WSOC TV earlier this month, recalling an anxious call she got from one of her daughter's friends. They couldn't get a pulse. Each one of the people that were there with her was telling different stories. See, that's the thing when you're doing dirty shit like that and you're trying to cover it up. It doesn't match up. You're not professional criminals, and you have got yourself in some shit. Now, this right here, man, I mean, if they have to go back to Mexico, woo! Whoever's going to have to do time over there is going to get punished. They don't play around in Mexico, man. I've heard stories. I know people who've been locked up over there, and they do not play times. They don't play no games. No games in Mexico. You murder somebody? That's a serious charge in Mexico, man. Yeah, man. There was a video published of footage that he showed the woman attacking Robinson. In the video, a woman appears to be repeatedly punched Robinson as she tries to regain her balance. A voice off camera tells Robinson to at least fight back. What kind of friends are these, man? What kind of friends watching another friend get beat up by a so-called friend? These are pieces of shit. Straight pieces of shit, man. That's why I say you guys gotta watch who you call your friends. You know what I mean? A lot of these people, man, are not your friends, man. These people are plotting your demise, jealous. They wait till they got all the way in another country and plan. You don't, come on, man, 24 hours? Man, shit, man. Watch, it's gonna come out, man, that this is a plot. It's gonna come out, man. And these trolls that participated in this, man, they gonna catch the blues, man. They gonna catch the blues, man. So I don't know what you guys think about that, but I tell you, man, you gotta watch the people you have close to you. You gotta watch the people you call your friends. And a lot of these people, man, they're no good. They garbage, man. They garbage. And when they get down to Mexico, they're going to see. When they start talking about that Mexico jail time, oof, they're going to be talking like a parakeet, running their mouth. Yeah, it's going to be going down, man. They're going to be running their mouth, man. But, yeah, man, you guys, watch yourself around fake people. Watch yourself around people you call your friends. Be careful who you have in your circle, who you share stuff with. A lot of people do not want to see you win. They act like they cool. Oh yeah, I love, man, you my partner. Man, they straight shit. You know what I mean? They pretend to be your best fan. And a lot of times people are pretending just so they can get close to you. You know what I mean? They don't really even care about what you're doing. They just want to stay in your shit. You know? Yeah, man, that's an interesting story. Success over happiness. Thank you for the donation. Be careful who you travel with, especially internationally with international law. Yeah, man, because see, international law, this is the thing about this situation. And I'm not a lawyer, and I don't proclaim to be. I don't practice law. But it's an American citizen and another American citizen. And the Mexican citizen was not involved. So it'd be interesting to see the jurisdiction. Because technically, United States could say they have jurisdiction since it was two Americans, and the feds, because it was international and it involved crossing interstate lines, they could step in and prosecute possibly. I don't know how that jurisdiction works, how the nexus is going to work, because like I said, it was American and American. Now, if there had been a Mexican national that was murdered, then it would definitely involve jurisdictional a nexus in Mexico. Now, it took place in Mexico, but they weren't Mexican citizens. So, but they committed a crime on Mexican soil, on Mexico soil. So it'd be interesting to see. We'll have to wait and see how this all plays out, man. It looked like she was naked when they were beating her up. I mean, sick people, man. Sick people, man. Just straight trolls, man. Straight trolls. It's all over the internet, man. You guys can look up the whole story. I'm not going to get all into the detail, but she flew over there with some friends. I don't know exactly how many. I did this story on Big Herc 916, but she went over there and yeah, man. They beat her. She got beat up. She got beat up. I don't know if she had just got out the shower or what happened, but they watched her and they filmed it. So, that's the gist of it. Said there was someone said it was 5 of them. So she went over there with 5 friends, and they came back and left her. All suspect, man. Very suspect. He said no warrant has been issued. They said arrest warrant been issued. I'm just reading it right now. You're talking about, I'm reading the story. This story is dated. November 28th, 2022. They haven't named the person. They said arrest warrant has been issued. So they're probably going to pick somebody up and they're going to announce the name after they pick them up. But they said there's been an arrest warrant issued, buddy. So I'm just telling you what I'm reading on the news. So yeah, they did issue an arrest warrant. But yeah, man, you gotta watch yourself, and you put yourself around people. I've seen it in other situations where, homies set up homies. You're thinking that's your partner right here. So you just got to watch out, man. Oh, you said the warrant is fake. Well, I've seen it on a couple different posts. So if it is fake, then, it's just a matter of time. I have a feeling that the mom is not going to let it rest until somebody gets arrested. If that was my kid, my daughter, I'd be doing everything I could. So, and we're only hearing part of the story. I'm quite sure there's a lot of other things that's going to come out. But yeah, interesting story. It looks like somebody here doesn't want to, they whatever. But I just think when friends, people that are your friends, they don't watch that shit happen. So that wasn't a friend. That wasn't a friend. And a lot of people who you think are your friends ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner just because they come around when you have a barbecue. A lot of these people are pieces of shit. A lot of interesting stuff going on. There's going to be a lot of distractions because of just things they don't want us to pay attention to. A lot of things going on with the, in Congress, government. You see what's going on overseas. I'm not going to mention the country because they run social media. But they're trying that bullshit. You already know. But I'm not going to mention it. So you guys just be aware of your surroundings this holiday. Watch out. You don't know if somebody else is going to pop up with some weird shit to try to be a martyr this holiday. So just be careful, man. Be careful of your surroundings. When you go to the mall, when you go to different places, I mean, some of these incidents of just weirdos, shooting up stuff doesn't add up. So, my thing is, when you walk in a room, I'm gonna give you some game, man. Look around everywhere you come into. If you see somebody that looks like they're a little off for the day, man, look, speak up. Let everybody else know that so-and-so is being weird. But pay attention to your surroundings. And when you go out shopping, watch certain places that you are so you're not put in an uncomfortable position. I always watch where I'm going. I try, don't walk with your phone, looking down at your phone. Man, look, put that damn phone down, man. When you're going somewhere, look up and pay attention to your surroundings so you don't get caught slipping, man. A lot of people don't pay attention, and that's one of the reasons they get their wig split is because they're not looking for signs. You got to look for things that seem out of place. When things seem out of place, man, it's a good thing that, you take notice and maybe you can read a situation before it happens. Have your head on a swivel. I sit with your back to the door. Sit with your back so you can see the door. Look for the exits. Pay attention to how traffic is moving as far as people moving. All these things, man. I'm telling you straight game. Be prepared. Be aware. So you're not an easy target. Don't make yourself an easy victim. Holidays is prime time for weirdos. Scan the parking lot. When you go shopping and you walk out to your car, before you walk out to your car, look around. See if somebody's following you. People will wait till you get outside to rob you because they want to have a getaway. If they see you go buy a nice watch, a Rolly, Gucci bag, a nice necklace, jewelry, people are watching the jewelry store. People are watching high-end stores to see who comes in and who goes out. I'm telling you, man, there's some slick people out there. They have a spotter who watches the store. Then they have somebody outside, hey, man, and they'll take a picture of you from a distance. These people will take a picture and send it to their partner outside. This is what they look like. And they'll tell them what exit you're coming out of. You got to pay attention, man. These are professional criminals. These people are plotting. Pay attention, man. You know what I mean? Look around. These people catch you in the parking lot, and don't park where it's not well lit. If you're a woman, don't be shopping at night by yourself. If you're a guy, watch where you park. You know what I mean? Pay attention, man. These people out here, you see them robbing. They're robbing the Apple Store broad daylight with masks on, walking through there and snatching phones off the zip cords. So if they're doing that, in the parking lot, they don't have no problem laying you down, taking all your stuff, and then using all your Christmas shopping for their Christmas shopping. Pay attention. These people are ignorant. They don't have no sense, and they're waiting for an easy mark. They're waiting for somebody that's easy target, man. A woman, a group of women, a cornball, a guy who's slipping, not looking around. These people, man, they're willing to take penitentiary chances for a watch, for some designer bullshit. They're willing to go to jail for that. So, watch out, man. Watch out, be ready. I'm not going to tell you what you should do, but you already know. Bust a wig split, man. Karate chop to the neck. Kick to the nutsack. Gouge an eyeball. Get the hell out my face. But don't go out like a weenie. These people, man, I'm telling you, man, they deserve everything they have coming. A hard kick to the ass. Steel toe boot to the butt. Karate chop to the neck. Uppercut to the ribs. Headbutt. Knee to the stomach. A shot to the liver. Make him pee him. A kidney blow. Paralyze him. Lock and sock. You know how we do it. These people get no love, man. These knuckleheads out here, man. Running rampant. Thinking it's cool. Be careful, man. Be careful. We're gonna see how this all plays out with Twitter too, man. Twitter, it's interesting right now. It's about to get real interesting. Apple making threats. JB Will, what up, man? Thank you for donation. Santa's cousin, Wigsplitters Claus, needs to show up and knock the porch pirates. Hey, man. See, I'm lucky, man. Where I live at, ain't none of that shit. You come out here with AZ with that, somebody will bust you right out the window. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Because they can have straps out here. You come and rob somebody if you want. Pop, pop. And pop your ass. That's what they need anyway. You go to somebody's porch stealing, pop, pop. Knuckleheads. You right, JB Well. They need a. You see when they had the guy who put the little he put some type of explosive in a box, blew it up. The dude poo-pooed on himself. He ran off the porch, boom, straight pooped on himself. Took a crap on himself. Oh man, I pooped myself. That's what you get. That's what you get. You should be shitting on yourself when you steal from somebody. Cold poo-poo bomb. That's what you do. You put a bunch of shit in a box and blow it up on their ass. Straight shit bomb. People are pieces of shit, man. You steal from somebody, that's what you get. Entrepreneur King 816, thank you for the donation. Should the killers of Shanquella Robinson get the wig split? Of course. Of course they should get the wig split. That's somebody's daughter, man. These are supposed to be her friends. Supposed to be her friends, man. They got what they got coming. You took somebody's daughter away, man, and you think it's cool. If it was my daughter, it was my sister, my cousin, prosecute to the fullest. Prosecute. Bust they head, man. Bust they dirty head. Whoever did it, somebody did it there. They filmed it. They got what they got coming. Success over happiness. From someone who has been locked up as well, it's frustrating to see how careless people are out and about. It's so easy for most to be victims. Yeah, man, you're right, man. They're not paying attention, man. I tell it all the time. If you're a woman, get you a CCW or get you a non-lethal or something that's going to bust their head. I don't care if you got a shotgun, a lifesaver, a gamma ray. Get you something that's going to neutralize these jackasses. Because they are jackass. People who are doing that stuff, they got what they got coming. No pity, man. And I've been locked up. Man. I've seen the game. I did my time, and I'm not here. I'm telling you, I did my time, and I faced my consequences. You guys, when you're doing what you're doing, you're gonna face your consequences. You got what you got coming. Bottom line. Get you a binders, non-lethal, and hit them with them pepper pellets. Boop 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 boop. Get off me! Ah! They be screaming then. You pop them in the dome with that pepper pellet. Woo! Hit them with that thing. They're gonna live. So you're not gonna catch it. You're not gonna catch a murder beef, but they're gonna get up off you. They're gonna get up off you. Yeah. You damn knuckleheads. And then you get arrested. On top of it. Take their ass to jail for aggravated assault and attempted robbery. Go to jail, piece of shit. Go to jail. You want to rob somebody? Go to jail. Sit up in there. Eat that county food because you're a knucklehead. You're a knucklehead. Yeah, man. So be careful out there and watch yourself, man. Make sure, the women go shopping during the day, well-lit parking lots. If you work at a store, you're locking up, watch yourself. People are looking to rob you. Leaving a store at night, if you got your own business, don't lock up by yourself. Just, little things, man. Be careful, man. Be careful. I don't want to see you guys, any of the fans, any of you guys, the viewers. I don't want to see anything bad happen to you guys. I want you guys to be safe, man. I want you guys to be safe, be smart, enjoy the company of good people that love you, and yeah, man, just be positive. But it's good to be back with you guys. Like I said, I'm enjoying my new space, new energy. A lot of big things going on 2023. I'm a big car guy, and I got some surprises coming up. I might probably do a live on here too. But when we get closer to the big event after Christmas, I'll tell you guys about that. I don't want to, it's too early right now, but I got some big stuff coming up. We're doing some big things over here. And 2023, man, fresh out is making things happen, man. We should have been on the network by now. We should have been interviewing on one of these, major platforms. But hey, man, we're going to keep bringing you guys content. See, they don't like it when you speak your mind, you're honest. And, one of the things that really affected our channel, they said, I'm a black guy and I'm conservative. Imagine that. They said I'm a conservative, and I never said I was involved in politics, but I'm a conservative. Why? Because I don't entertain the bullshit. But I've sold drugs, I've been involved in adult movies, and I have a bank robbery on my record, but I'm conservative. Oh man, can you imagine that? They put me in a box. They put Fresh Out in a box, and I have all this stuff that I've done and I've learned from it, but I'm talking about, family values now. I'm talking about kids doing the right thing, and I'm talking about, make America a great place and positivity, and that's wrong? Come on, man. Get the hell out of here. I want to see America win. I love to see this country be on top. I don't want to see us being dependent on anybody for natural resources, for gas, for anything, trade. I want to see America be a power source, but man, somebody said you can't be black and be conservative. They didn't say nothing about Balenciaga. Huh? They ain't say nothing about them. Balenciaga. Ball is the king. Damn Satan word. See, they had all these rappers, all these entertainers promoting ball. Do you guys know what ball is? Let me tell you. Let me tell you for those who don't know. Let's look it up real quick. Ball. Definition of ball. You guys know what ball is? So out of the it says out of Wikipedia, it's Baal, Lord of the Covenant, was the god worshipped by Israelites when they went astray after the death of Gideon, according to the Hebrew scriptures. From the freedictionary.com, it is non-European myths and legend, any of the several ancient Semitic fertility gods. Non-European myths and legend, Phoenician myth, the sun god, supreme national deity. Alternative belief systems, sometimes not capital, any false god or idol. Man, I'm telling you, man, these people are pulling a cold switcheroo. They got you worshiping something that you don't even know what you're worshiping, man. And you're spending all this money on this shit. Did you see what Balenciaga, man? What is this shit with the kids, man? What asshole promotes that type of stuff? I ain't with it. I ain't never bought the stuff anyway. I don't care how much it costs or what you think. It doesn't give you no superpowers. I wouldn't promote that bullshit. To hell with Balenciaga. Like Kanye said, hey, man, take that devil war, whatever you want to call it, negative energy with the bait. Man, we're not with that bullshit. And the stuff that they're advertising, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. But they haven't been, their bank accounts ain't been shut down. They ain't been shadow banned. To hell with them, man. I wouldn't let my kid wear none of that bullshit. Success over happiness. What up? Thank you for the donation. I heard a lot of Porsches don't depreciate and help with networking opportunities. Having one are, though, the benefits worth the investment. Yes, they are. Porsche people, man, Porsche is one of the brands that has the highest profit margin per sale. I'm going to tell you what it is right now, just real quick. Porsche profit margin per sale. So they make $23,000 per auto. So their brand is one of the most profitable brands. Net profit was a remarkable 16.6%. 28.5 billion in sales on 256,000 global vehicles. Now, my Porsche is modified, so I'm not like a Porsche purist. I like people that have them. I like GT3, GT2 RS. I love slant nose, 911s, the 992, 996s. I love the 928s. But I'm not a purist. But I just love, I love car people, man. I've met some great people in the Porsche community. I have a 928. I've had a 911 Targa. I've had a 912. I've had, about probably 4 or 5 Porsches, and I plan on getting some more. But I just love the people, man, and I'm a big car guy. And Porsche is one of the best built cars, handling wise. Man, that car does everything. So, Challenger 909, thank you for the donation. Hating because you want to conserve people's life, keep the push and positivity. You'll break through. We got your back. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man, supporting us. And, all we could do is continue to speak the truth, man. I know that in the end, truth will prevail. As long as we're true to ourselves, and we're not pretending, we're not out here doing things to compromise ourselves, we're gonna win. Fresh Out is gonna win at the end of the day. So, yeah, man, we're gonna keep doing what we do. Charles, thank you for the donation, brother. Have I been watching the World Cup? No, I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it, but I know what's going on. I think U.S. just played Iran, but I haven't watched it. Somebody said Baal, a Canaanite fertility god, it got mangled and lumped into with all the rest of the not God figures that ended up as demons. The name just means Lord, like Bazabul, Lord of the Flies. People call Jesus Lord. Baal might not be the same, but to Satan. Yeah, it did get, a lot of Christianity comes from Greek mythology, comes from Phoenician beliefs. When you start reading a lot of religious text, ancient religious text, you'll start finding out a lot of things you've been told are not original. These are things that came from something else. But when I'm talking about, like, okay, we talk about Baal and we talk about Balenciaga, I'm talking about when they start involving kids. See, if you say the Lord, but I'm not talking about sacrificing no kids. See, these people, a lot of people they used to believe in child sacrifice. They believed in a lot of stuff, man, that has since been outlawed that they're trying to bring back. They believe in some sick stuff. And we don't get down with that, man. You sick people who think it's cute or whatever. If you're into that, I'm not into that. I'm not into that, and I don't believe in anything that compromises young kids. I don't endorse any of that. But I've read a lot of things. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. I've read a lot of things, and I tell you right now, there's most of the stuff you read that these people are relating in far as religious stuff. A lot of it is secondary, what somebody else heard. It's a lot of things that's been altered, and they left a lot of books out. The book of Enoch, they don't even talk about that book, but it's a very important book that's been left out of the Bible purposely. And there's other text that if you go and research, you'll come to find out that there's a lot of things that they purposely left out because it would change the view of how you look at religion. But, I'm not going to get really into that religion, real deep into that. That's another conversation. But I'm just saying that nobody had any issues canceling Balenciaga, but they made a big thing about Kyrie and Kanye. They got all upset, Adidas froze his account. They did all this stuff, but nobody cares when they're just talking about kids, which just goes to show you, man, the mentality of the people who so-called act like they give a damn about society and the First Amendment. You know, the right to express yourself. If you want to keep it across board, keep it across board. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, the cars, man. I was gonna tell you guys. So, retailtradingcars.com. Now, you know, you guys ask about hobbies. My hobbies is cars, real cars. You know, buying and selling. You know, I'm about to get back into my buying and selling, flipping cars. I've had probably over 50 cars in the last 12 years. A lot of old schools, different cars from the 80s. But, you know, a cheaper hobby that you can make money at that have a lot of upside potential is trading cards. It's a great side hustle. You make you some extra money. You know, rookie cards. Now, you know, if you can get a rookie card and get it signed, man, that's a bigger bump. Like in the car world, if you have a Ferrari that's signed by Enzo Ferrari, oh man, you're balling, man. You know, you're balling. Or if you have a lot of people, Carroll Shelby signed some of the Mustangs on the glove box. That's like a big thing. So, you know, certain cars when they have a signature on them, just like a trading card. Serious shit, man. You know, there's all type of different marketplaces that you can sell them on. I mean, you got eBay, you got Amazon, you got Facebook, Instagram. There's all type of avenues where you can make moves with the trading cards. Back in the day, I remember I used to go to swap meets, flea markets they call them, flea markets and swap meets. When I lived in Texas, I remember going to flea markets, and I didn't know back then, but I remember they used to have coins. So I used to be kind of into coins. I didn't really know a whole lot about coins and real numismatic money, money that had real value. I didn't really know about that stuff. I would have got into it back then, but coins, stamps. I remember I used to collect stamps. Man, I had all that stuff, man. I remember I had all that stuff, man. I had coins, stamps, baseball cards, some football cards, and comic books. So those are some of the things that, as I was growing up as a kid in the 80s, that were big in collecting. Chris Fallon, thank you for the donation, man. Thank you. Retail Trading Cards, thank you for the donation. Oh, so the discount tonight is 30%. 30% for tonight only, you guys. So, man, go pick you up some cars. Use the Big Herc promo, 30% off tonight only. You guys, man, get your hustle on. I'm always telling you to get your hustle on. So this is one of the ways that, get your hustle on. So, I'm going to break down a few things because I got some notes here. Raw trading cards. What are raw trading cards? Does anybody know? These are cards which have not been graded and or authenticated, which is precisely why they are attractive to investors. Investors usually purchase raw trading cards with the intention of submitting for authentication to PSA, Beckett, etc. Values tend to increase in multiples rather than percentages whenever a card receives a high grade. The higher the grade, the higher the value of the card. So raw cards, you guys, you want to look into raw cards. Now, graded trading cards. Graded trading cards, these are cards which have undergone process of review known as grading and or authenticating. There are grades and subgrades. Cards submitted to professional sports authentication, PSA, generally carry a premium than cards which have been graded by other companies. However, there are exceptions. Cards submitted to Beckett grading, BGS, generally carry the second largest premium to PSA, with the exception of BGS 10 or BGS 10 Black Label, which almost always outperforms PSA with regards to values. So, I've heard a little bit about this because like sports memorabilia, there's certain authenticators, and some places you got to watch who you authenticate. I remember I had bought a basketball, and the guy tried to say it was signed by Kobe Bryant. And when I got it, and I paid good money for it, and then I had it authenticated, the authenticator said that the signature didn't match the way the line, and I told the guy, he immediately gave me my money back. So watch out, man. Watch out when you get certain things and people say it's authenticated. You got to look for who actually authenticated what it is you're purchasing. Sealed trading card products. Many investors purchase and hold sealed products such as packs, boxes, cases. Popular amongst investors, including myself, require these. Open trading cards, you got, submit. So now, the newest trend to emerge as standard in procuring rare trading cards. One of the big things is when you have them not open, they can sometimes hold more value. So, you got to kind of play it out. Some cards you might get and just put away. Others, depending on how you handle them, you just want to make sure you keep your cards in good condition. Usually there are two common ways to sell a break, either as a random teams or picking your team. So there's a thing called group breaking. Group breaking involves the sale of a team from either a pack, box, or case. Purchasing a team generally entitles the buyer to all the contents which emerge from the box. There's so many opportunities, man, to make money selling, trading, dealing with cards. So, hey, tonight, 30% off only, retailtradingcards.com. Big Herc 916 promo code. Represent. So I got me some cards right here, and I'm not opening them up. I got me some Pokemon. I'm going to keep these sealed up. Represent. These are some of the cards that I have on the website. Let me see what other goodies I have over here for you guys. Let you guys see some of the collectibles here. We got tops. We got some racing. I like the racing. Okay. Check it out. And see, they come in a pack like this. This is pretty cool, man. 10 cards per pack. So, yeah, man, I got some cards to play with. Some more tops and baseball. Let me see what else I got in here for you guys to take a look at. Oh yeah, we got some goodies in here. So we have FIFA. You guys, all you football guys. We got a bunch of FIFA cards in here. We have some more FIFA cards. So you guys, hey man, you guys are into football, soccer. We got some hockey. Some goodies in here. And you know what, man? When we do the raffle, we might even give away some cards. So, yeah, we'll give away some cards on the retail, from retailtrading.com. So, retailtradingcards.com. Might give away some cards for you guys, too. So, December 18th, we're going to have a lot of goodies, man. I'm not gonna give you the good stuff though. I'm gonna give you stuff I don't want. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, we got some cool cards to give away. Look forward to December 18th, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Get you a raffle ticket. We will have the raffle tickets. Big Ant, what do you think? We'll have the raffle link pretty soon. So he's in the chat right now. But we'll have the raffle link, and I'll be putting it on social media. And so you guys stay tuned. On Big Herc 916, on Fresh Out IG, we'll have the raffle, and you'll be able to purchase the tickets. We're going to have some good stuff, man. I'm telling you, we're going to keep you guys up on the hustle, man. We're going to keep you up on the hustle. Where's everybody from tonight, man? And you know what? We might even do something. I just thought of something, man. If you guys are into Christmas decorations, shoot us an IG DM. Fresh Out series? Shoot us a DM. You know, we might just do an impromptu. If you guys, whoever has the coolest tree, we will post the tree on our IG, and whoever gets the most likes, we'll give you something. How about that? Whoever has the coolest tree, we will do some type of giveaway I just came up with. So yeah, it's about time to go, man. I gotta eat. I'm withering up. Oh, I didn't eat no protein after the gym. Where you guys from? Where the shout outs? Where the shout outs at? Where you from? Augusta, Georgia in the house. Wichita, Kansas, Montana. Oh man, this is our biggest live yet, 1,000. Great live. Albuquerque, moving to the Philippines soon. I want to go Augusta, Georgia, man. You ever golf out there? I always want to. I've watched the whole documentary on that. Buffalo, New York. South Carolina, Florida, H-Town. San Jose, Newcastle, Canada. Colorado. Orange County. Santiago de Chile. All right, man. Chile in the house. H-Town again. Yeah, man. I got to get out to Georgia, man. I got to get out there and check y'all out, man. Florida in the house. Pacoima, California. You know, next year, man, I want to hit some events. I want to, you guys, do some meet and greets. If you guys line some stuff up, man, hit us up at freshoutseries.com. Let us know what's up, or bigherc916.com. Shoot us a message. And, man, let's get out there. Me and Big Ant. We take the Wigsplitter Porsche, do some promotion, and get it cracking. Get it cracking for 2023, man. Montana, Liberty City. Yeah, I plan on hitting Florida this year. I don't know when. I know the F1 tickets are crazy, but I definitely want to hit Florida. I want to pop in there. Maybe check out an event. But just want to do some traveling next year, man. Look really excited to hit some new spots and have some fun with you guys, man. Maryland. You said they'd be driving crazy in Georgia, huh? Well, shit, man. Let's get it cracking out there, Josh, man. What's happening, man? Let's get some line something up out there, man. Maybe we can get some type of merch promo jumping off or something, man, and get a location, man. Come out there and get it cracking. I got some ideas. You got some ideas. You guys, man. I'm always down for ideas. And look, man, we can't do it all. We're at a bandwidth. Me and Big Ant are doing, the most right now. But if you guys want to partner up on something, you got a great idea, hit us up, man. Maybe we can get something cracking. Stockton, I see you. You know what I mean? Yeah, hit me up on the email. You got my email. FreshOutSeries@gmail or Big Herc at Gmail or info@BigHerc916 at Gmail. Or just hit me up at FreshOutSeries.com. Yeah, man, we trying to get it, man. You know what I mean? We trying to open up entrepreneurship among the young people. create this, new passion. See, my passion is cars and helping people. So, whether you learn how to do body work on cars, learn how to race, engineering, going into the future, man, young people, man, there's so many opportunities, and I want to be a part of that with you guys. So let's get it cracking, man. Let's see what we can make happen, man. And I mean, shit, it's about partnering up with like minds and elevating each other. But hey, man, thank you for the live. Appreciate you guys. And I gotta go eat, man, before I wither up. But much love, and